Breaking down e-commerce models. Online retail businesses can organize their operations in ways based on the products or services they provide and their business objectives. This flexibility enables companies to select the approach that aligns best with their aims and customer needs. Let's delve into some of the known and successful e-commerce business models that present advantages and potential for expansion. Directly selling products or services to individuals, business to customer or B2C. In a business-to-customer, B2C online shopping setup, businesses offer their products or services directly to the end users, eliminating any go-betweens and enabling interaction with customers. Most people are accustomed to B2Cs as they involve shopping scenarios, such as buying items from a web store or arranging services via a phone application. For example, when you buy a pair of shoes from a sports store or book an appointment for lawn care through an app, you're engaging with a B2B transaction model that can be used for various products and services, both online and offline, and is one of the most popular e-commerce business models out there today, that closely resembles the typical shopping experience, but on the internet instead. Business conducted between companies known as business-to-business or B2Bs. In the world of business-to-business, or B2B for short, interactions take place between two companies or a company and a single consumer like you or me, buying something online or at a store for use. Why is this important? Well, automatic purchases are usually bigger and more detailed when it comes to B2B deals. There's often a lot of back and forth with product details and planning ahead to meet business requirements that are quite different from what individual consumers need or expect. For instance, a company might sell materials, parts, or specialized machinery to another business that utilizes these components in its production methods. This scenario could involve a tech company buying server hardware from a vendor, or a chain of restaurants purchasing ingredients in bulk from a food supplier. Frequently, business-to-business connections involve purchases, since companies typically need a flow of products to sustain their activities. The B2B model plays a role in industries where companies depend on each other to carry out their supply chains or perform functions within their respective business frameworks. It facilitates production and empowers businesses to operate by equipping them with the essential tools, resources, and products required to provide their services or produce goods. This approach is notably widespread in sectors such as manufacturing, wholesale trade, technology, and construction, where intercompany transactions form the foundation of the sector. Business to government, or B2G. The business to government, often abbreviated as B2G, e-commerce model, centers around companies offering products or services customized for government agencies and public sector entities' requirements, rather than general businesses as seen with business to business, commonly known as B2B transactions. In the realm of B2G dealings, companies commonly serve as vendors to the government by offering a variety of goods and services ranging from office supplies to IT solutions and specialized software to infrastructure projects and consulting expertise. Securing contracts in the B2G arena usually involves navigating a process with stricter regulations than traditional business-to-business transactions do. Businesses need to make sure they stick to the protocols by handling government requests for proposals, called RFP, putting forward bids, and meeting all the necessary compliance rules diligently outlined by the authorities in charge of regulation enforcement and monitoring. The provided RFP documents often come with cut requirements that the company must meet, such as performance measures and delivery schedules that need to be adhered to strictly. Furthermore, companies that sell to the government may vie for government acquisition contracts, GWAC, which allow various government agencies to buy products or services from a chosen contractor. Although these agreements can bring in profits, they require a proven history of skillfulness, trustworthiness, and strict compliance with regulations. In the realm of B2G collaborations lie enduring partnerships marked by investments and expertise, devoted to long-term projects that demand a grasp of governmental procurement procedures and adherence to the high standards set by public sector customers. Consumer-to-consumer C2C. Traditional businesses are the entities authorized to distribute goods for sale, while online marketplaces like platforms link buyers with sellers who can showcase their items and manage their own transactions. These online platforms can take the form of auction-style listings to eBay auctions and involve discussions about the items or services being offered like Craigslist postings do. The use of technology allows consumers to engage directly with each other for buying and selling without relying on businesses. Consumer to business, C2B. The rise of platforms has transformed how customers interact with companies in areas like agreements and freelance work arrangements. A significant aspect of these platforms is their ability to effortlessly link individuals with businesses in need of services, thereby simplifying the procedure. Upwork is a known marketplace that plays a key role in enabling such interactions. The Upwork platform is where people can post their project needs like design or software development, and freelancers can bid to work on them. It offers a range of talent options for consumers to choose from and negotiate terms to meet their goals effectively. The e-commerce platform plays a role as a bridge connecting companies and independent contractors, providing an efficient way for customers to accomplish their project objectives. Through the use of these platforms, consumers now have a say in the services they require, from deciding prices to scheduling tasks and projects at their convenience. Although this change has not given individuals seeking services a sense of empowerment, it has opened up new avenues for freelancers to thrive in a versatile and customer-centric marketplace that meets the varied demands of both clients and independent workers. Consumer to government, C2G. In the realm of e-commerce as a whole, lies a sector known as consumer to government, or C2G, where the emphasis moves away from business deals to meeting responsibilities and interacting with government bodies via platforms. When engaging in a C2G setup, people communicate directly with government entities or educational organizations, not to buy things, but to fulfill responsibilities or adhere to specific legal obligations instead. An instance of C2G interaction is electronically filing your taxes through the IRS website where sensitive information is transmitted, transforming a previously manual and paper-based task into a more streamlined process. Cashing out transactions like these are also seen when you pay college fees online or sort out property taxes with your county assessor's office nearby. This online trend is growing as more places switch to systems to make their processes easier. The move from consumer to government e-commerce not only makes it simpler for people to fulfill their responsibilities, but also boosts the efficiency and precision of the institutions involved by cutting down on paperwork and administrative tasks. Revenue models that drive e-commerce growth. When starting a venture, it's essential to not just decide on the nature of the business, but also choose a revenue model that works best. E-commerce offers opportunities with approaches for order processing, inventory management, and product delivery supervision. A business could opt to utilize a drop shipping strategy in which products are shipped directly from the supplier to the customer, keeping inventory in stock themselves to lower costs. The decision between this method and maintaining inventory hinges upon whether a company prioritizes control over stock availability and order fulfillment speed over the higher upfront investment required for stocking their own products. Each of these methods offers advantages and possible disadvantages that should be considered based on factors such as the nature of the products sold and the intended customer base outlined in the business strategy document. The decision to ship goods either from an in-house warehouse or through logistics partners, or reliance on suppliers for order fulfillment, will play a role in determining the operational effectiveness and financial success of the company. Furthermore, this decision influences more than the aspects, as it has a direct impact on the overall customer experience. Elements like shipping speed, the convenience of handling returns, and product availability are all influenced by these choices. They play a role in ensuring customer satisfaction and increasing the chances of customers returning for future purchases. Thus, it is crucial for companies to carefully evaluate their alternatives and choose a strategy that aligns well with their goals, while also meeting customer needs and expectations. Dropshipping. Dropshipping is commonly seen as an effective approach within the realm of retailing. This strategy enables a company to set up a storefront, drive sales, and then delegate the responsibility of order fulfillment to a vendor. Upon a customer placing an order, the online retailer manages the transaction using channels such as credit cards, PayPal, or cryptocurrency. Upon completing the payment transaction on the website's platform, The online shop forwards all order specifics to its dropshipping collaborator. This partner then assumes the tasks of overseeing stock levels, storing merchandise, securely preparing packages for shipment, and guaranteeing delivery to the customer. By adopting this method, the online retail business can focus on enhancing its marketing and sales strategies, leaving the aspects of order processing to the supplier. White labeling. White label e-commerce businesses leverage existing products created by manufacturers to cater to customer demands efficiently and effectively, without the need to design or produce the items themselves. This method allows them to focus on building their brand and improving distribution efficiency to simplify the process. Wholesaling. Engaging with wholesaling within the realm of e-commerce entails a capital commitment, due to the need to handle extensive inventory levels and ensure precise shipping information while overseeing customer orders consistently. As part of the process involved is also the ownership or leasing of warehouse space for product storage purposes. Retailers frequently provide items at discounted rates to businesses and directly to customers in smaller quantities rather than bulk purchases like wholesalers do. They typically focus on meeting the needs of customers who buy in amounts or several smaller buyers seeking a product type. This method enables retailers to reach a range of customers while running their operations smoothly and managing logistics effectively. Subscription. Online stores have the opportunity to leverage repeat purchases and customer trust through subscription services, where customers pay a fixed amount for curated packages containing items regularly at a discounted price to encourage long-term commitment. Customers using this system just have to make an order and can expect their subscription goods to arrive at set intervals without further effort on their part. You can find subscription-based online shopping options which are quite common, like meal packages or fresh produce deliveries, fashion and lifestyle sets, and health and beauty products. This method not only makes it easier for customers to buy things, but also ensures that companies have an income flow. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. We'll continue with our current topic coming up in the next video, so stay tuned. You'll get even more insight. See you in a bit.